Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry is Fun. Today we will be dealing with the topic solid state. In that we will see some numericals which will be helpful for NEET 2024. Now see, the first numerical states that a compound formed by the elements A and B crystallizes in cubic structure, where A atoms are at the corners of a cube and B atoms are at face center. So at the corners we have the A atoms and at the face center we have B atoms. We have to find out the formula of the compound. What is the formula of the compound? This is the question. Now let us solve. Now whenever an atom is at the corner of the cube, it will be contributing 1/8 to the unit cell. So atom at corner. When any atom is at the corner of a cube, it will be contributing 1/8 to the unit cell. So I am writing that 1/8. Then the number of atoms of A in a unit cell will be. So what will be the number of atoms? So number of atoms of A in one unit cell. It will be 8 into 1/8. That is equal to 1, because one atom will be contributing 1/8. So total will be 8 into 1/8, that is equal to 1. So this is about A. Now about B. Now an atom at the face of the cube, if it is at the face of the cube, it will contribute 1/2 to the unit cell. Atom at the face. An atom at the face of cube, it will contribute how much? 1/2. 1/2 to the unit cell. Okay, 1/2. So number of atoms of B will be how much? 6 into 1/2. That is 6/2. So 3. So for A it is 1, for B it is 3. So what the formula will be? I hope you all guessed correct. It will be AB3. Formula will be AB3. AB3. Formula is AB3. Let us go to the next one. Find the packing fraction of body-centered cubic structure. For a body-centered cubic structure, you have to find out the packing fraction. How to do? See. Now, in this case, in body-centered cubic structure, 2 atoms will be present in the unit cell. 2 atoms are present in the unit cell. So, what will be their total volume? V will be equal to, because there are 2. So, 2 into, we know the formula, 4/3 pi r cube. Now we have to put the value of R. What is R? In this case, R equal to square root of 3 divided by 4 into A. This value of R we have to put in the formula I have just written above. So then what will be V? V will be equal to 2 into 4 by 3 pi into r cube. Just now I have written r, that only will be cubed. So it will be root 3 by 4 into a whole cube. Now when we multiply all this, what we will get? See, it is root 3 into root 3 into root 3. So it will be 3 root 3. That 3 will get cancelled with this 3. So finally what you get? We get root 3 pi a cube. Now it is 4 cube is 4 into 4 into 4. 1 4 will cancel with this 4. And this 2 also will divide another 4. So we will left with 4 into 2 in the denominator, that is 8. So on solving this we get root 3 pi a cube divided by 8. So now volume of the unit cell V is equal to a cube. So now we can calculate the packing fraction, because packing fraction is volume occupied by the atoms in unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cell. So how we will get packing fraction? We have to write this one, we got root 3 pi a cube by 8. Root 3 pi a cube by 8, and this we have to divide by the volume of the unit cell, that is a cube. So a cube will come here. So it is root 3 pi a cube by 8 a cube. A cube gets cancelled. So what we will get? Root 3 pi by 8. By putting the values of root 3 and pi and multiplying that, multiply root 3 into pi value divided by 8, we will get 0.68. So 68% of unit cell is occupied by atoms. 68% of the unit cell is occupied by atoms. This is 8 actually. So it is 68% of the unit cell is occupied by atoms, and the rest part will be empty. Now the third one, the density of KCl is 1.9893 grams per centimeter cube, and the length of a side of the unit cell is 6.29082 angstrom. We have to calculate the value of Avogadro's number. So we are given the density and length of side for each unit cell. Avogadro number we have to calculate using these values. So now KCl, we know it has a face-centered cubic structure. This we should know, it may not be given in the question. KCl has face-centered cubic structure. So number of molecules per unit cell, that is Z. In this case Z will be equal to 4. Okay. Now density is given by the formula D is equal to, this is the formula we are going to use, Z into M because we know density is mass by volume. So total mass by total volume, it is Z into M, because Z is number of molecules per unit cell. Z into M by N naught into V. So density is mass by volume, total mass by total volume. So density equal to Z into M by N naught into V. Okay. Now we can rearrange to get N naught, Avogadro's number. So from here, what will be the Avogadro number? Avogadro's number will be Z into M divided by D into V. Z into M by D into V. Now putting the values given in the question. D is given 1.9893. It is given. KCl. So its mass is 74.5. Volume is already given in angstrom. We have to convert it into centimeter cube. So angstrom we have to multiply by 10 to the power minus 8. Then we have to cube that. So putting the values. First is Z, 4, into, it has to be multiplied by M, that is 74.5, divided by, we have to divide by D into V. D is given 1.9893 into V. V we can calculate because we know one side, length of one side, we have to cube that, we will get the V. So length of the side is given in angstrom, we have to convert it into cm, centimeters. It will be 6.29082. 6.29082 into 10 to the power minus 8. Now cube it so that we get the volume. So we can calculate this. On calculation, you have to just calculate this simple mathematical calculation. You have to multiply the numerator totally, multiply full denominator, then numerator divided by denominator. On doing so, you all can do it. This simple multiplication and division. Final answer is 6.017 into 10 to the power 23. 6.017 into 10 to the power 23. I hope students, all of you could understand the 3 numericals I solved today. It will definitely help you in your examination. Please subscribe to my channel and share. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be bringing subsequent videos on the topics. So please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.